acknowledge me. And you want to know why? Because you're number two. Hey, no. I mean that with respect. You all would be lucky to be a number two, but you're not even close. This is the greatest number two of all time. But that's all you will ever be, is number two. Because I'm number one. I want you to analyze this situation here. You understand? Your daddy's not here anymore. I'll tell you who his daddy is, because if he keeps messing up, the tribal chief is going to be his daddy. The same music, the same entrance, the same run to the ring, the same outfit, the same promo, the same insults. If I wanted that, all I had to do was search online for 2005 John Cena. It's the same thing over and over and over. It's like missionary position every single night. You must be some kind of a dumbass. A big dumb farmer, huh? You just signed it without even reading it? What's wrong with you, man? You make a good tough guy face, do so. Go on, prove it. Come on. Make it happen. Get this bum out of here, will you? Just get this bum out of here already, huh?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Hill of the Ring podcast here on the Sports Jedi Light. We're from the beautiful Orlando, Florida, and from Brooklyn, New York, where Chef Dan joins us. Yes, indeed. Salute, Chef Dan. How you be this Tuesday evening?
Chilling like a villain here on the Hill of the Ring podcast. I always keep on my toes down, especially after yesterday. Now I know what I must do.
There we go. Now, we've said from beautiful Orlando, Florida. Yes, indeed. As everyone's starting to file in, so everyone in the chat will Hassan, salute to you. What's up, Daniel Barrow Sports Highlights? Salute to you guys. Saludo, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yes, NXT is from Orlando, Florida. Now, a lot of hoopla and a lot of false reporting or wishful thinking, or maybe clickbaiting, gaslighting, whatever you want to call it. There were a report earlier in the day. Mark Shapiro supposedly claimed that he would love to move the Performance Center out of Orlando, Florida, into Las Vegas, and it set the Twitter world, the IWC, on fire, from Orlando all the way up and down the East Coast. Kind of preempt the go-home show because No Mercy is this Sunday, and it kind of took us for a little bit of a surprise or a little bit of a loophole, but then a story came out from the WWE. No, they're not planning to move the Performance Center, so you had a little bit of a sigh of relief. You had an emotional roller coaster in, 4 hours maybe? For that, I'm glad for personal reasons. Let's put it this way: I live in Orlando. I'm glad they're not leaving the city yet. They're not leaving anytime soon. The land that they bought is not far from my home. It's like about a mile and a half away, not even. Is well developed for the WWE. It's perfect. You got a lot of talent that lives in the Orlando, Tampa, Central Florida area. Easy to get out, in and out. MCO, Orlando International Airport. Personally, I would love them to put a physical type of Hall of Fame in Orlando. You know, you really got Disney. You got Disney. You got Universal Studios. You've got so many things. SeaWorld, a WWE physical Hall of Fame where I drive where tourists could go see. I kind of feel like Orlando has been like a location where WWE has planted their flag, Chef. And I hope they don't go to Vegas. I know there's a lot of things to do in Vegas, but it's not kid friendly. It's gambling. When you think about WWE and wrestling, you think about kids.
Yeah, WWE at the end of the day is still cultivated a fan base that's kept them close enough to gather not just the adults, but the kids, really the entire family. That's been their whole, that's been really the whole goal of WWE from, I'd say, a little bit past the Attitude Era, or even from the Attitude Era till right now, is that they want to build generations of wrestling fans. So you want to make it okay, excuse me, not just for the adults to watch, you know, as far as like captivating and keeping their attention and something interesting for them, but also safe enough for the kids to watch. And the way that happens, I don't think that, you know, happens in a place like Vegas where there's just too many factors, especially for the young talent that's coming off of college campuses that are still relatively young, don't know themselves yet. If there's any place you don't want them to be in, is in a hub of bad influences like Vegas. Not saying Vegas, it's the city of sin. That's what they're proud of calling themselves. I'll leave it at that.
I mean, you wouldn't want to see Duke Hudson at the Bunny Ranch hanging out with the Chase U University coming out of Butler's.
I know if they end up in Vegas, Chase U is going to end up broke again.
I mean, no, but my point is yes, and you made a good point, because there is nothing to do for children there. You know, NXT. Yes, I know you people are going to say, well, look at Tuesday nights. You don't see a lot of kids too much in especially now that the school started at the NXT Performance Center. There is some kids, but the one thing that one thing I saw a good tweet from our guy. I retweeted it from Dap, the Wu-Tang sign guy, but he retweeted from another father that's his connecting time on going to the NXT house shows to bring his young son. He takes pictures with the performers, with the wrestlers, the kids. The house show up and down the state of Florida, where that's where you see a lot of young little kids. They just had a house show in Orlando on Saturday. A lot of young kids to get to see the kids, and you get more personal interaction with the NXT superstars with the young ones. They're very friendly. They're young kids, and there's a lot of children on those and house shows. And I don't know if Vegas is going to give that circuit for them to run around. And I know the NXT, they kind of want to make it a third brand. They which is, you could say to agree, it is a third brand. But the way they're doing it, why try to fix something that's not broken? You could always upgrade it, but not try to fix something that's not broken. Again, I'm all forward of everything upgrading. You always want to climb to another level of excellence. But the move to Vegas to me seems lateral. One thing is, we're not even talking about this. The high tax implication in the state of Nevada is high taxes, and the wrestlers don't work on tips. That's one of the big things, and I don't want to bring it in a political realm, but that's the big, a lot of service industry, hospitality, they work on tips. WWE don't work on tips, and that's a high tax rate. The property is expensive there and all that good stuff, and it's rising everywhere. We get it, and we're not going to jump on the political or the taxes and stuff. But again, Florida right now, no state income tax. They own the WWE owns the complex where they're housing the residents, the wrestlers. I believe they pay the utilities, and the room and board is part of it, and so forth. Definitely. You're on your phone. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Guys?
All right.
Yeah.
I thought that's why we didn't add you on, Terrence, because we thought you were able to come on your computer. That's
My Wi-Fi stuff is acting up. My regular Wi-Fi, so I won't be able to watch the program tonight, but I'll be here with you guys on the stream.
all right. All right. How you feeling? You look good? You okay?
Yeah.
You wide awake?
Yeah. Yes,
All
sir.
All right.
Yeah,
All right. So we got the go home show now. Terrence, I wanted that perfect timing, perfect, because we got about 10 minutes. We're talking about the false news or wishful thinking, whatever the case is, of the Performance Center leaving Orlando. You are a avid performer. Performance. You're part of the PC. You go every Tuesday as much as possible. You're like a 98% attendance record. Your thoughts when you heard the news, and your thoughts when you heard the other news, the retracted. So give me your thoughts.
The initial thought, because it didn't make sense, no yeet. And then when I seen the actual confirmation of it, saying that it was like nothing was accurate, I was like, still no yeet. I don't know if you see my tweet. I was like, Russell Votes, when I find you, its own.
Oh, yes, I did.
But
And I forgot who it was too. I was like, who
yeah,
the wow, Wrestle Votes.
yeah. I mean, I heard a little bit what y'all was talking about before I came on. It's like, yes, Vegas is good, but like I think Chef Dan said this, like as far as like the influence, like it's not bad influence, but like again, it's a lot of young talent down there. So like, if you want to have a program down in NXT in Las Vegas, it's it's a little tricky because like you have to be careful with all of that. Um, but they not saying like they can have it in the future, but like I seen a comment somewhere on Twitter saying that somebody they can have like double locations if I'm not mistaken. Like they can do like because they got the money for it. They can have like talent from Las Vegas and they can come down to Las Vegas instead. Just like they got people in Florida, they can come down to Florida. Um, like they got the money for it, but I'm glad like it's false news, but at the same time, I'm not all up in the uproar about it because like again, it was you know until it was actually confirmed, I was like no yeet. Vegas is not a bad city, but just for NXT like right now, no.
Look, I like the fact that they thought about if they're thinking about making a second a second performance center where they
Hmm.
could have it there if they want to use it for some type of television at some time, maybe
Right.
not, or you want to send your ultra green wrestlers there, or rehabilitating talent where they could rehab, work with some doctors, you go to a medical facility, all that stuff there. Where then when they then and still keep Orlando your hub for it's already prime for recording for
Hmm.
studios
Right.
for a lot of performers live here in Central Florida, which is arm distance, not just in Orlando, but Tampa outreach, Lake Mary, yada yada, etc. To tell them all to move to Vegas, with the market of the way selling a house is, it's so costly. The houses are more than double in Vegas, so some of these wrestlers might not be able to afford to go. Again, we're entering none of our business type of territory, but it's something you have to really talk about because you just can't re-up and just move and pick up and go. It's a tough move financially, and if especially I know they're making money hands over fist. Just because you make man on the fist doesn't mean you're gonna go spend it like a
Yeah.
irresponsible
Right.
jackass.
Right.
So I mean, a
My
second, yeah, go ahead, chef.
my whole thing is when hearing this news of them potentially building a second performance center. If that is truly the case, what would make sense to me, because the performance center in Orlando, like Kev, you know this already. If an athlete wants to get high level surgery done on their body, they don't travel to the West Coast. They travel to the East Coast.
Hmm.
Definitely correct. Correct.
So as far
Alabama.
as the performance center, you're right in line with all
Yeah.
the medical centers you would
Yeah.
want your your athlete to be. It would make sense based on the trend that they're showing that the next performance center be somewhere outside of the US.
Mexico,
Yeah.
where the
Yeah.
UFC already have their compound there. They have a Apex in Mexico, and and that would be a great spot to have a UFC, to have a NXT in Mexico. You could
Where it's
also,
close enough to
yeah,
the US to where people can travel back to the US, and especially the American athletes, but then you can also send them down, especially certain athletes if you want to learn a different style of
correct.
wrestling because you're going to have different coaches down there. Yeah, that would make more sense to me as far as like another performance center. I wouldn't build a second one in the United States because you'd have to find me another spot that gives me just as much or a different set of benefits than what I was looking for than the performance center in Orlando, because we're all lined up as far as like if you want something medically good done, you want to be on the East Coast,
Correct.
traveling somewhere to the East Coast.
Yeah, because Dr. James Andrew, the former orthopedic surgeon, when you have your ACL, your rotator cuff, isn't at Birmingham, Alabama.
Yeah.
That's where the big surgery. You also, if you go to Manhattan, special surgery in New York. Rarely you don't hear anything in California. Yes, there's a few doctors in California, but not like you said, major sports injury science is not in the West Coast, and you're correct. To move to Las Vegas doesn't make sense. We got 4 minutes before the watch along NXT starts, so we're having a conversation of the news, not news. It's the go home show for No Mercy this Sunday. We have a lot of stuff there going, and it's unfolding for NXT, and of course, this just took like the win. And Terrence, I was telling Chef earlier, I was like, damn,
Yeah.
you know me, I like to look at or read the temperature stuff. I go NXT. Last week was a double taping. Then we're not gonna have a live crowd tonight, right? I'm putting that there, and then I go, they're saying because they were going to Germany, and I go, damn, they announced this that they're possibly moving. I said maybe because they wouldn't want the fans to get uproar and upset or boo or hijack the show tonight live, so they made this announcement. I'm like, damn, and then. They're going to go to the next time NXT goes live on TV is on the premium live event in Denver, which not really affecting you kind of people in Denver. Oh, I could drive now to NXT. They're gonna be they're gonna be excited. So they're gonna have time to cool off like about 5. Then you're gonna have Bash to Berlin, then No Mercy. Maybe they give us some surprises, and then people tend to forget. And then when they go back live next Tuesday, they're not really gonna hijack the show or have an ira of the Orlando crowd. So I kind of at first when I heard it, I was like, son of a gun, this is really happening because a good spoof there because they're moving the Tuesday nights, not all the time, at least for the first 2 on the CW in front of live crowds. That's something that could be picking up steam. And then they talk about, and then you kind of put that together with the moving, and that's why I'm like, damn, this is probably real. And then I'm glad that it wasn't it was totally false reports. Is there a desire from Mark Shapiro and the TKO holding? Maybe there is, but the undertaking and the money is just so much.
Yeah.
That's not really smart.
I would hope that whatever amount of desire he has, that it gets killed down with talks of logistics and numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's probably what it was. Probably he expressed that, and then he's going to want to report on what the cost effective for the next 10 years moving from Orlando to Vegas and yada yada. How much money would they lose? Will they be able to recuperate the money that they needed to invest in a state-of-the-art facility in Las Vegas to what they have currently now? And the performance center state-of-the-art as well. It's not. It's been new. It's new. It's not old.
Sure.
It's interesting on that there. So I'm glad that was false.
Somebody caught wind of it and just went ahead. Oh, let's just go ahead and tell them we're going to Vegas. And
I'm gonna tell you like this: man. WWE has separated themselves with the Performance Center.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. You hear that not through just one person's testimony or whatever. You just put the pieces together. What you hear from wrestlers that came through WWE that ended up being released going on the NDC, they talk about, dude, it's different. First of all, you don't get the Performance Center anymore. So there's like a lot of like coordinating and how you're practicing and cleaning things up. You have to do that on your own. And then you talk about the indie guys that come into WWE like a Joe Hendry, and the one thing he keeps boasting about is the Performance Center. He goes, the Performance Center is just the best. I get to work out there. I get to work on my matches, do recovery, and then go home. All in one shot.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, and you're forgetting one also. You have coaches that will help you on a promo. And will go over film with you. And at the moment, it's yeah. And I got to give credit here, though. I know they're no longer in business, but the WCW power plant did that many years ago, and WWE took that idea, because Triple H was part of that power plant. He saw the benefit and he perfected it with NXT. And there's a lot of roots with WCW. Look, that's why it's always good. I always tell people this in all walk of life. And anything you do, you can always learn and retain good stuff from everybody. And the things that don't work, that are not good, you remove it and cast it aside. You can make yourself. That's why gumbo is so delicious. You make a gumbo of your own recipe. You take the best, a little bit of everything, and you make a gumbo of your best. And I think they did that with the Performance Center and NXT.
I like that analogy. That analogy, Jedi. Cooking.
We're cooking, right? I mean, I got a chef next to me. I got to try to up my game a little bit. I can't, you know. What do you think? I'm going to microwave food here?
Nah.
Here we
Absolutely
go. Look at
not.
the way they started off. I'm influenced fatally.
Oh yeah. Okay. I remember now.
Well, wait a minute. Here's Last Legend.
I remember how it happened.
She got a nice
This
tan
was
on.
an interesting
Here's
match.
Chikara.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Metaphor.
Like melanin.
Yes.
Sorry. She just gotta
Yes.
open up the coat.
She still got the coat.
She's still keeping the coat buttoned up because she just doesn't want to.
Why?
I understand
Now,
why.
now, if she has the coat on, chef, and she's in her birthday suit, that's different.
Well, yeah, obviously.
It's the house show, baby.
Come on, man. Yeah, I remember this match. This match it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Thank goodness, me and Chef have not seen any spoilers. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
want to
good.
know
Thank
anything.
God.
No.
I seen something on.
Nobody spoiled it.
I'm not saying anything.
It wasn't on my
but
timeline or anything. Thank goodness.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything, but I've seen something on Instagram like recently, and somebody put something under. Like it was in a comment. Like it wasn't actually in the post. It was in a comment.
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see
Why?
it. Thank goodness. Here's the fatal
Why would you do
influence.
that?
She
There
still
you
got
go.
the coat on.
Take the coat off. Come on, man.
I need. You know what? The gray blue is nice, but I need her in red. Jasmine Nxt gotta wear red.
I'm sorry. She gotta, she just gotta open up the coat. She doesn't she looks stupid.
Yeah. And I don't know what is JC Dane gonna do.
You know what she's gonna do. Come on, man.
No, Jasmine Nxt gotta wear red. That has to be every outfit has to be like a red color.
She looks. That's her color. Just like that's my color. That's her color. But like she look good at anything. But red is like
Yeah, red is her color. Yeah, it pops.
yeah. Especially when she on the ropes like that.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
She ain't wrestling. She's gonna be a spectator
Yo,
here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you right now, man.
Because she wrestle level up.
Yo, I'm glad JC got that mask beak off her face.
Yeah.
She's not doing no more of them dances with the mask.
No dashing, no dashing JC Jane.
She only does it with a mask on. It's weird. Plus, all that dancing is for toxic attraction anyway. That's what she was doing that for.
Yeah.
Gigi.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on.
But she broke her. She wore the mask. You thought she would get rhinoplastic surgery, but no. She kept it on. She kept the schnage.
Speaking of which, you think Mandy Rose will ever come back? Since there was a
She's
post a while
wrestling.
back?
She's wrestling in
NXT.
Independence. Let's see if she gets the bug. If she likes it back at the independent wrestling scene, anything's possible.
Dude, like once again, because even Jordan Grace, she's about to shut off the OF. She's about to
she
shut
got
off
an
all- Yeah, Jordan
Grace
Grace.
got it over?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
A lot of the independent wrestling women have OnlyFans.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I did. I know Chelsea cut hers off when she wants. She goes, WWE wants to give me a contract. Delete. She deleted that quick. She did that. She was quicker than
Jordan Grace. Dude, you notice that Jordan Grace, they've been they said whatever. All of a sudden she's like, yo, I'm about to delete my OnlyFans. Everyone, huh? What? What do you mean? Oh, I'm just about to delete it. I know what's coming behind that. That WWE contract.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like Mandy Rose, like I don't know who was telling you. It's important to get a financial advisor.
There you go.
Because
her husband's made of money though. I think, right?
Kev, it's important to get a financial advisor.
Absolutely, always.
Because a financial advisor would have even with the freedom of time that you have, they would have looked at the WWE contract, would have looked at how much you were making, looked at the potential and gone, It still doesn't make any sense to keep this OnlyFans over a WWE
Yeah.
contract. I just
What's
don't,
going on, Yeet?
unless you're working with your husband doing something where you don't need to be seen, and that money would be way more than whatever you're getting from the WWE plus this OnlyFans. I don't see how you.
I mean, because she's got a donut shop, a couple donut shops with Sonya Deville. She's into business, but I guess that was not everything in business works. Not every financial decision works.
Kev, if you got a donut shop, if you got a food business, it's all the more reason for you to have taken that WWE contract.
I tend to agree because people will go just to go eat your donuts because it's even if your donuts are whatever regular donuts, but it's Mandy Rose donuts, Sonya Deville donuts.
But even then, like Kev, in any food business, the first 5 years, you know this, automatically you're in the red.
I know that, and you know what's probably
you're famous, you're in the red because there's certain things you're just not gonna know. There's certain costs you've already had to have paid in order to open the spot.
Yeah, I heard she was showing how she puts the holes in the donuts on her OnlyFans.
Yeah. This man does not stop himself.
I mean, we had a serious conversation and he just come on with that. Come on, man.
Hey, I gotta make you guys stop and laugh, man. Would you stop, brain?
Come on, man.
Hey, we got to make it different, man. It can't be boring. Come on, man.
But look, I didn't even know Jordan Grace had OnlyFans. I seen that photo she had recently. She was on the beach or something. You seen it?
Dude,
I didn't see it.
There's a wrestler. Here's the crazy part. There's a wrestler by the name, independent wrestler by the name of Vanity. She's Haitian. Vanity. She's Haitian, right? I just I see some of her clips or whatever. So I'm like, oh nah, she can really go this time. I'm gonna see what it is. Boop, this is OnlyFans. I'm like, hold up, let me check. Viva Van OnlyFans. Who else? This person OnlyFans. I'm like, it's rough out there, especially for the women wrestlers. Like, if you independent, a lot of them
they don't get paid a lot.
They don't get paid a lot.
And they get what, 8 minutes? No, they're in a commercial. Right, a picture. We got the women standing tall. Oh, we got the car. Wait a minute, we got an injury. What's going on right now?
Yeah.
They checking up on Fallon here. Hold on a second. The gloves are out.
Yep.
Now she tagged. Okay, now here comes JC.
Did you see what actually happened? Did you see what
No, we were having a conversation.
Okay. So I think her and Jakara was in the ring, and she somehow ended up outside. Jakara went to go fly out. It almost looked like, that spot where Lita and Trish, where Lita it looked like she had when she flipped over, it looked like she kind of broke her collarbone or whatever like that.
Yeah.
It kind of looked like that a little bit. Jakara was fine, but the way she looked, like she got hurt. But Jakara's shoulder, I think, hit her in her nose or something like that, or broke her nose or whatever, like when she went over.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she's been down. She was bleeding for a long time.
I know the referee has the gloves on. The gloves.
Yeah. And it looked bad. It looked like Jakara was hurt, but it was actually, I didn't even know Fallon had got hurt.
Let's hear from Mr. Yeet, man, here, PUWF. What's going on there, D-Walk? How you been, man?
Yeet, y'all been good. Just chilling, man. Just chilling, man. Happy to be back on again for the 50th time, but yeah, just been chilling though.
Good.
Yo.
Sure.
She's back on the apron. They asked her she's okay. Yeah, I saw the referee ask her, "You okay?"
She gonna tough it out. She's a tough girl. She'll tough it out.
Yeah, she's a cowgirl, man. She'll write it out.
Yeehaw, bro.
Yeehaw, bitch. Oh, Cara. And these two are always going at it. Lash and Fallon. That's like a rivalry that they,
Well, for the longest.
Hells yeah.
Yeah, really.
Look at Lash. Come on, wrestle like the big girl.
She need to be. I mean, it was a chop.
Oh, JC Jane, no. Why would you cross body the big girl? She's out there destroying JC. Go for the knee or something, not the cross body. Oh, here we go. Well, here's the choke slam. There you go.
Yeah.
You know who I would like to when Jacob Henry shows up to the WWE to train like he's going to. I hope his father comes. I would love Lash Legend to have a couple of sessions with Mark Henry in the ring as a coach. I think Lash will benefit with a Mark Henry power style I would love that.
Yeah. She doesn't need to wrestle like a monster. She needs to wrestle like a power girl. Yeah.
Yes.
Like if anything, she.
And it's funny because you got Matt Bloom there, who's a big guy himself.
Yeah, that's what I thought you was going to say. That's what I thought you was leaning towards.
I don't even want to say it, like, because like what the problem is like usually what happens once you say something like this, like they end up watching a whole lot of tapes of just this one person and emulating just that one style. No. She should be watching a lot more tapes of what Rhea Ripley is doing. But don't mimic it move for move.
Yeah, carve out your own style. Take some from the greats and add it to your own repertoire. You got it.
But the reason why I put Mark Henry for a moment, guys, is because when he talks, I think Lash will be like, I think she will listen and captivate it because it's coming from Mark Henry. Like, whoa, like seeing all the people like a Jay Cargill, you know, and Samantha and Bianca, all those his pedigree of finding talent and talking to them and kind of mentoring, coaching, and Lash sees that and Mark Henry wants to work with me. I think that will make her even take it even. I'm not saying she doesn't take it serious, but I think it will resonate more with her. I'm like, damn.
Absolutely, but also I think the reason why is like when you hear the way Mark talks about the psychology and the way he wrestled, that's the part that makes it because like when he's like, especially during the documentary, once you heard the way he described it, that's when you started thinking back to some Mark Henry matches and going, yeah, that did make, that's why that makes sense. Yeah.
It's the way he breaks it down.
Yeah.
Oh, 1, 2. Oh, Fatal Influencers get the victory at Lost Legend. All right.
That was surprising. Yeah, I thought
that was surprising, but they just rebranded their name, so that's they were going to get a win. Metaphor is everybody likes Metaphor. They all got to do is tell a current few people in the group in the crowd to chant for Meta, they'll go crazy. So they can heat them up immediately.
Yeah. Plus, Metaphor literally just came off of a tag team title match.
That too.
Like, granted, they still went over.
Yeah, I think it'll make more sense if they would have just pinned Jakara instead, though.
Nah, Jakara can't take the pin.
Okay. Because then she'd be. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, you're right, Chef. I can see why you immediately say that.
She hasn't. Like I'm gonna tell you, me watching this so far, I haven't seen enough of Jakara on the screen. So if the first time I'm watching them is like, yo, she takes the pin. And you custom me to watching that, she just her value naturally drops, and then we're already in a moment where we're trying to build up Jakara. Like Lash is cemented, she's solidified. Jakara is the one that needs to build because she hasn't had a lot of in-ring action, especially on TV.
Right. So they look stronger pinning her. They get the win.
Chef, Terrace, I'm watching the dive by Jakara. She overshot the dive. She was going so fast. I think Fallon was in the wrong position to grab her, because when you do a dive, and the reason why I've heard it today, but Busted Open breaking it down, and they broke it down really good with Brunson Reed. When Big Brunson Reed did the dive, you have to have momentum and speed for you to dive. You just can't come in and just like you're jumping. You have to go in with, and you have to trust your opponent to catch you, and you have to have speed and go with some force. I think Fallon overestimated, thought she wasn't going to have that jump or high velocity, and almost overshot it. And and you see Jakara try to adjust in the air. You can't stop once you're airborne. It's kind of like she wanted to stop there.
Yeah. We see how she like kind of like flipped over a little bit, right?
Yeah.
It kind of looked like it reminded me of Lita.
No, you're right. It does look like
And
that
she got
Lita
up from
spot.
that.
Yeah. They're lucky that was the only injury. That was the only injury they really had out of that. Thank God.
Right.
Hopefully that's it. A little bit of a bloody nose, and you live to fight another day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, them girls tough. Jakara and Lita got up like it was nothing. It's like what?
Here comes all the spoiler accounts. Oh, NXT spoiler alert! Like, shut up.
No.
Stop.
Be quiet.
Be quiet, man. Let us enjoy it.
And then
it's like, hey, look at me.
So I'm supposed to just read your Twitter account and then not watch it? Thank you. Have a good day.
What the hell was that? What was that? Hey, man.
That was your best Eugene impersonation.
That's all it is. I read the results. I don't need to watch. Thank you. Have a good day.
Oh God. Yeah.
Oh, I got rid of the Eugene.
Oh, you had it in there?
I had the Eugene. Remember whenever we used to do back in the beginning of the show, the beginning of the Hill of the Ring, when we had, I don't know. We used to play. We used to have the Eugene clip.
Oh, when you had when you had the what was it? The pig in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that one. Like, wait. You know what happens? You just made whatever it was.
There we go. Carmen Petrovic.
Is he?
That's right.
Let's
My
go.
girl's coming out. Let's go.
Straight to the dome. Bye.
Carmen has superstar potential, but she's gotta let rid of the sword.
Kev. I didn't know this. I didn't know this. She's like really she's from Canada. She's one of she's a gooner for wrestling. She's really like a wrestling fan.
Yes.
So sword ain't just a sword. She's doing an homage to a Japanese female wrestler that was a legend. I didn't know that. She put out the picture earlier this what was it? Might have been last week on Twitter. I didn't know she was doing that. Like maybe if she does more references to the wrestler and like goes on interviews and talks about the wrestler, I'll get it.
I thought it was Kill Bill.
Huh?
I thought it was Kill Bill.
Nah, it's not Kill Bill.
Bill.
It's not Kill Bill. I thought it was too. I'm like, yo, dude, this is stupid sword. Can we just get rid of it? It's not like you're using it, whatever. But then I'm seeing it's like, no, she even did what was it? She did a photo of like a potential list of people she wants to attack. And she had the sword stabbed on, I think, whose face? It might have been Izzy Dame's face or whatever. But then she did the side-by-side photo with the female wrestler who had the sword and did the same thing with the whole list of, female wrestlers that she was targeting as well. So I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. I let it slide a little bit, but you got to do a better job.
You know why I thought it was Kill Bill, Chef? Because she came out with the exact colors of Kill Bill. Yeah. Gold, black, and yellow. I'm like,
black and yellow, yeah.
I mean, that's why I was like, I think she's a star, though.
She threw it. Yeah, she's a star, yeah.
I mean, she always wanted to hold a sword. I could give her a sword to hold.
Yeah, chill.
Oh, wow.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I got it up. I got my lifesaver. I got a lifesaver on the throat. Oh, you thought I was talking about you, dirty-minded, feeble-minded, filthy.
Wow.
Man,
you know what you're doing, man.
Nah, brother, that's
you because you was like, what? What are you talking about? You dirty-minded? What?
Yeah.
Nah.
Not with your track record. Nah.
That wow.
Man. Let me get this situated. Yes, they got a score. You ain't slick. Wait, what are you talking about? I got a sword on the wall.
Yeah, look, you see it? It's lighting up.
Yes.
And that's the way she'll feel too after that. She'll get light up too.
Yeah. Who's she dating, by the way? She dating somebody.
Somebody in NXT, because that seems like a love connection.
Dude, they're all they're like, that's what I'm saying, Captain. It's a college campus again. That's all it is. Because they're all.
It's Tank, right? It's Tank.
Because they're all trading. They're all trading fluids.
No, Danny Palmer. Danny Palmer's going out with Tank.
Oh damn, my bad.
Jedi, they're all trading fluids. That means it's a huge college campus all over for them again. And you want to put that in Vegas? You're bugging.
Just think of all the second generation wrestlers that could have come out of that performance.
Exactly. Is that second generation wrestlers?
Speaking of second generation wrestlers, I told you I popped yesterday for that comment when Braun Breaker says, "We have never lost to a Samoan." Ooh, Silo Fatu.
No,
yes.
No,
I love it.
No, that's good. Trust me, it's really good.
I'll tell you right now, Kev. I've been watching some recent clips of Zilla from like when he debuted to now. He gonna need to hit that performance center.
He's good to go. He's ready.
No. He's getting better and better. Absolutely. He gonna need to hit that performance center.
Oh yeah, he's time back.
No, that's not it.
The promo.
The weight that Jacob Fatu lost, he's finding it in every stop he's going.
Oh, he's gaining weight.
He is the weight that Jacob Fatu lost, them 35 pounds. Zeal is starting to find them. I'm keeping it above.
No, you.
Come on now, brother.
No, you, brother. Come on, Zila.
Don't go. We don't want you in live events, Ashanti. No, we don't need you in live events. I don't want to see you in Orlando live event when I pay my money to go to the house show. No, thank you.
Man, we better not see Editor and Adonis wrestle.
Yeah, that's what is going to happen, brother.
No.
That's level up. That's level up main event, my friend. Not a. Who's this guy with a chair? Look at this guy. Look at Jensen with a chair. White chair. Oh, he's going to hit a no-fade.
Yeah.
Look at his bum hitting him. Yeah, come on, Editor. Beat him up. Don't let him. I don't know who looks more bummier, him or Sami Zayn.
Yo, y'all saw what happened behind that? Look, he's attacking him.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what happened.
He said no yeet.
What's going on? Who's gonna
Did Izzy come out with a siren? Her entrance? A Braun Breaker siren?
Stop.
I think so. I can't remember.
Oh, they gave her the Braun Breaker siren. Let's go.
No, it's the same song. Yeah, stop.
No, the entrance right before she walks in. There's a little bit of.
Listen to Jedi. I have it in my ear right now. They didn't give her the Braun Breaker siren. He just got together. He just
Let's go.
Yeah,
I knew. We knew she had a dog in her. Let's go.
See, he can't help himself. He can't
Wow.
Izzy, the Great Dane. Let's go.
The Great Dane. He has to say the Great Izzy, the Great Dane.
Come on, man.
Yo.
Now you got me curious, and I gotta go back and watch the show again and see if she got a siren. I don't remember she had
there was no siren, Terrence. Don't believe that.
I'm still thinking, man.
It stopped me in the tracks. I was looking at something. I heard that. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I hear a siren.
Just stop in the tracks.
Wow.
Yo, this man is true. Yo,
Come on, man. She got that dog in.
She's gonna start barking when she comes out. Woo, woo, woo.
Izzy the Great.
Izzy the Great Dame. Let's go.
Great Dane.
Yo, I'm about to
Great
vomit. H. The Great. You made it sound like it's a UFC, a UFC nickname.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, yeah.
The Great. Dang.
Wow.
No ye.
Oh my God. Yo, Jet has the worst.
First race.
Oh.
They fight.
Damn. No yeet, Terrence. No yeet.
Torture rat.
Oh, to the world slam miss. Carmen Petrovic. The thing is, the crowd is not invested in this match.
No.
They're looking elsewhere. The ladies are working their asses off, and the crowd is. Yeah, it's because that's the problem when you do double tapings.
Yep. Kev, there's a lot of hand fanning I'm seeing right now.
No, they're not, Elliot. They're not moving. Thank goodness. What's going on, Scarlett? Randy Orton, 15. Yeah, I could probably. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if they pull the trigger on that one. Everyone's saying no, no, no. I wouldn't be surprised if Randy Orton comes out victorious on Saturday. It wouldn't surprise me. Damn, what a clothesline.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's a lot of hand fanning. The crowd was fatigued by then, weren't they, Terrence?
You could tell. You could tell they're tired.
The crowd was fatigued by now.
Yeah, brother. Been there a little minute.
That hot room temperature water ain't helping.
You already know.
Oh.
Shoot. We need cold water. Cold water,
He needs some snacks. He needs some Skittles.
It has a sign that says "Push Zelina."
You guys, we need some Skittles and stuff.
Yeah.
Did you see that? Speaking about sign, Terrence. Oh, your picture your picture quality looks good now. What did you do?
Yeah.
No, because I got my laptop on. I just put my phone in my laptop. So this is my laptop.
Yeah, it looks much.
This is my phone. So I just opened it up. The light is on. It'll go out eventually, but
Petrovic got it.
Yeah.
No, look, your quality looks really good here.
Yeah, I was surprised.
What I was going to say, did you see the stupid sign that they allowed in the arena? The Dominic smells, lives farts. Meanwhile, they take away signs from Roman Reigns and other signs, and they let that stupid sign in the arena. Are you serious? And then the WWE rubs it in there. Thanks for the wonderful signs, Providence.
That's messed up, man. Come on, man. That's messed up. Why'd you do that? Why, I didn't want to talk about that. And somebody else got taken away from Raw.
Yeah.
Apparently, it was in front of the camera or something like that. I don't know the whole story. Bro, the camera's whatever. But yeah, they've been getting those signs up there. Push Selena, we want Selena. Wwe Nxt. I was in the crowd with John and them. They had like John didn't have the signs, but like some people who was with, they had some signs or whatever. So Chase U came out. They had the Wwe Nxt sign. Boo. Speaking with you, they don't have a match tonight, right? I don't think so. I don't think they have a match tonight.
I mean, I could use a break from it. I could use a break from NXT from Chase U.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna see them. We're gonna see them on Sunday. So
yeah.
I mean, they're 9 times out of 10 gonna give them some type of vignette to talk about their.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's gonna be a promo. The Monday Night Raw ratings are out. Monday Night Raw drew 1.79 million views. So good job on Rick Brunson Reed squashing Hippity Hop.
I forget that Hippity Hop. Hippity Hop brought them views.
That was a great matchup.
It was. The backstage with the car, it reminded me of the Attitude Era. It's like, yes, let's go.
Somebody had a shot when he had landed right on Hippity Hop. They showed like the glass was like breaking. I don't know if y'all saw that. Like it was like a still photo shot of him like landing on Hippity Hop and like the glass
shattering. Yeah, that was great.
That was dope. Yeah. No.
We got a commercial. We are in a commercial right now.
What's
no, we're on a commercial. Nothing's happening right now unless we got Rogovi. If he wants some Rogovi pills and
wow. You notice how fast they say the side effects real fast?
Yeah, from diarrhea to
nausea,
impotence
to blindness.
No yeet.
Who had diarrhea last night? A couple people. Bronson Reed, Joaquin Wild.
Yeah, they were holding that stomach, man. Those casino those clam casinos were really giving them a stomach ache.
Bro, they was having a time.
The casino gauntlet oysters.
The casino gauntlet oysters. Yeah. Title eliminator.
Title eliminator.
You know all about that there, shut down, huh? Yes, sir. There it is. Tomorrow night, your champion addresses his future.
I can't wait, man. You're gonna have 2 50-year-olds main eventing. Christian Cage and Bryan Danielson. Wow.
Come on, man.
Yeah, talk about growing their fan base.
It's like seriously.
Meanwhile, they had a chance. They had a chance to make a mega star in their biggest show of the year with 55,000 or whatever 50,000 wrestlers fans there. You know, even though 20,000 were given free tickets, but my point with a Happy Meal, they could have made Swerve Strickland a mega star, bro, and they jobbed him out to an all ex WWE wrestler.
Yeah, there's like I told you, like, what was it last week when I said, yo, after like seeing some clips or whatever, I realized he belongs there. He belongs there. Then there are times where I watch him wrestle and I go, dude, you're in the wrong company.
Mm. Well, he claims there were politics in the WWE that prevented him from getting pushed. I don't know. I disagree with it, but you know, I wasn't there, so I don't know.
No, but this is my whole thing, right? For everyone that's saying, oh, like the bad experience they've had with WWE, that's everyone that's saying that pre Vince being kicked out.
Right.
Like every single time that they sit there and say, yo, I had this bad experience, well, every wrestling fan can sit there and go, well, the guy that gave you the bad experience is gone. Come on, who was that in that dress?
Exactly.
Jada Parker.
Interviewing Jada in that dress?
Oh, that's Sarah. That's
Sarah Schreiber. Yeah.
Schreiber, yeah.
Yes. Yes, sir, brother.
That dress is that's a really good dress for her.
Yes, sir, brother.
You see, yeah, you see what I'm seeing, right? Like
I know
I'm
what you're talking
looking at
about.
it like
I know what you're talking about. I see every week.
like I had to just double take like, hold up.
She got a black girl body.
Oh God.
I guess that gave you yeet.
She a Southern girl.
God damn.
Just don't take Rigosi. Don't take Rigosi.
Hey man. Yeet. Indeed. Seriously. Yeah. That's
You know what she's getting, right? First night.
oh yeah.
She's getting first night. Maria gets first night. I don't give her the second night. You heard, Jedi? I don't give her the second night.
No lobster?
First night and third night.
No lobster?
Diamonds.
I like this promo from Jada. Sorry that I'm invested on this.
No,
Oh,
she good.
Roxanne. Oh, there you go. You gotta get a look at her. Roxy. There we go.
God damn. Yeah, she got up. Hold up. Let me see that again.
Tell me. You know what that is? That's Sarah Strawberry.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Why did she put a tattoo on the back of her tricep? Come on, Jada. Don't put that. Come on. You're pretty. You don't need that.
I honestly don't care about their match.
You don't like this match, T-Walk?
I mean, I don't too much care about the match. To me, I don't think Jada Parker ready for. I mean, I understand people got to wrestle. I don't know if people get a chance to wrestle, but I think it's some people better than her that should be wrestling Roxanne Perez.
Let me say this. Let's say she goes over without going over. Oh, damn. Yo. You got to look at this, T-Walk.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Stephanie was there.
I said it. I said it.
Tell me what?
Stephanie McCall was there. They didn't show her, but they referenced her like, "Oh, you here too? You could get it too."
Okay.
They implemented, but she wasn't there physically. But that's the aura. They said that's I heard about you.
Kev, who won that exchange?
Jada. She slapped the shit out of her.
Like, but even then, it's like, yo, before the slap, as soon as you saw Roxanne pop up on screen, did you go, I don't like, because I had the same thought. I don't think this is a good thing for Roxanne. Roxanne should not do any mic work against Jada Parker. You should not. You're not
going to win. But she did have a good line, though. She had a good line on Jada, though. She goes, yo, that same story I heard from Lola, from Theo. And then she cooked. I was like, oh, damn.
And she, look, but that's my thing, Kev. For whatever zinger Roxanne has, I know for a fact Jada Parker's going to have something in the tuck to one-up her. And at the end of all that, I believe Jada Parker when she says, I'm going to slap the taste out your mouth. I'd like to see you. Boom! I'm from that.
Talk about it.
Like, dude, yo.
That's Miss Parker.
I'm sorry. I don't know. Like, if Roxanne goes over, that's how you solidify her as a heel. She'd have to do something slimy and sleazy to go over, but I don't. Yeah.
No, she would have to.
She'd have to, because, yo, Jada Parker off the minute Jada Parker won that match, because me and Kev both said it, we were like, they let Jada win? Because if the thought process beforehand was like, all right, we just saving it for like Roxanne to go against like the Stephanie Verkers and the Julias and the Deltas, that was acceptable, fine. Jada Parker's different.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say she's more ready at where she's at right now, facing Roxanne, than where Lola was when she faced Roxanne.
I tend to agree with you. I tend to agree with you on that. And when it comes to the presentation, everything, I tend to agree with you there. Except for I kind of want to, but what thing that lacks for Jada Parker is the bumps, the wrestling. She just needs more. She needs more arsenal into more wrestling moves in her arsenal.
Yeah. But she got the main ingredient pretty much almost down pat. Like that promo work, that skills, they won Jedi. Like that.
Kevin,
but listen,
Kevin, how many guys do? Kevin, how many guys do we forgive for not having the best in-ring ability, but they knew how to talk us to
you right there? We're about to say the same. We're about to say the same GIF because everyone talks about Hogan didn't really have that many moves, wrestling wise. If you could, but it's about in the ring when that wrestling match starts. If you could tell a story in that match without being the wrestling technical genius, you don't have to be Dean Malenko, the man of 1,000 holds. If you could just tell a story in that match with your physicality and your psychology, you're like, oh damn, that was a hell of a match. It wasn't really much to it, but what a story.
And even if you do have that arsenal, 9 times out of 10, your promo work skills are gonna like push you over anyway. Because like when you fight in the ring, you only have to put like a few moves out,
right,
for the crowd to believe you, or whatever. Because they already know who you are as a person, as a character. So like when you win the match, or when you think you're gonna win the match, it's like
I'm gonna go to this wrestler before I give an example. I'm gonna give you this wrestler for example. Because I was gonna go to another one, but then we're like they're gonna say I'm hating. Speedball Mike Bailey. I think the world of him, but his promos. But he could wrestle so many moves, so many excellent in ring. But he doesn't. And his matches are phenomenal. But he doesn't tell the story with his ring. You don't remember. He does great moves. But what great storyline he had? What adversity? What did Speedball come up? Oh, what the hell happened here?
The best ones are always the ones when you yeah.
Oh,
get my lip back.
Oh, the Don gets called to the back. Familiar business.
He probably had the clams from last night. I'll be right back. I think.
Yo, I was saying though. Yeah, Elliot. I think you're right in this aspect. If you don't have the ability to tell the story promo wise, that means you just have to do that much more work in the ring.
Yeah.
Versus if you've told as much story as you possibly can and gotten the point across promo wise, you can get away with 5 moves of doom.
And even then, if you have a whole bunch more moves in your arsenal, when you pull out more than your usual that you're using, people are surprised. Oh, I didn't know he had all that. It's the character work. Like you pay attention to the character work, you pay attention to what they have like going as far as like their regular wrestling routine. John Cena, for example, like he had like every now and then he'll pull out like because he used to do it back in the day when he did a little drop kick every now and then. Like he'll pull it out and people are like, oh, John, he's a wrestler, like
Nah, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you, me personally, it's just around the time that I started to stop watch wrestling for a while. Was around the time when I started to pay attention to some of the online activity that people were saying about John. And when I noticed him starting because he used to wrestle on Monday nights regularly, and there was a time where during the where the Shield and the Wyatts were primarily the front face of the show and the authority, what was going on there. and John took a back seat. Even then, he was taking a back seat on the card. There were times when you were watching the match, and you go, "Yo, John, you a heavyweight busting out of Hurricane Rana."
Yeah.
Like you understand, like, bro, you're a heavyweight busting out of Hurricane Rana.
Hey, don't say that because that remind me of Kane when he did the Hurricane Rana on Big Show.
No. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it.
No, yeah.
It was. I remember that too. But like that's when you go, all right, they're starting to get to you.
Yeah.
Like the birds are starting to get to you. All right, he's hearing that you can't wrestle, and now he's busting out a various move. Because bro, when he busted out a Hurricane Run, I'm like, John, you a heavyweight pulling out a Hurricane Rana. If anything, the Hurricane Rana does more damage to you than to the opponent. But hey, I like it. I like that you trying something new. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I even right now talking about this, I think the guy who I can argue with me. I don't care how. Yeah, I think this is true when you really look at it in this aspect. The guy who had the ability to talk you in, like he may not have had the highest of heights of abilities to talk you into the ring, into the building, but he still had the ability to talk you into the ring, and also still had the ability to have you watch his ring and watch his ring work. He might truly be the best in the world during the time that he was there. Kurt Angle.
Okay, well,
Kurt Angle. I think Kurt Angle had Kurt Angle. You can literally look. There was a moment where Kurt Angle was literally, he had that claim to be the best in the world, in the ring, on the mic, heck, even on commentary, because you knew his character work was that good.
I didn't know he was the last one to wrestle on Herb. Well, he wrestled on Herb before he died. Kurt Angle.
Yeah, Kurt.
Was it Kurt?
Yeah.
Dude, Kurt is like, as far as the ability of what we're talking about is promo ability and things of that nature. Yeah, Kurt had a Kurt deserved the best in the world. Yeah.
Yeah, I give it to Kurt. No Diddy.
His stuff.
So then going back to Jada Parker, huh?
I'm saying he learned from the greats. Like he had a whole bunch of people he was working with at the time that were on another level, and he could pick their brain pretty much at any time. So like that's why he was like his in-ring skills, they were going to come eventually, but like his promo skills just kept getting better and better and better to where like he can actually like, you can see he's taking pointers from the old timers or whatever, the legends, as far as like, take your time, listen to the crowd, do this, like wait to do this and come in. It's just like
I don't think there's anyone that's ever gonna genuinely give us a moment like Kurt did when they started the "You Suck" chants. Yeah, he came out and he said, "No, we're not doing this. You don't chant 'You Suck' to an Olympic hero. We're gonna go back. You're gonna hit my music again, and you're gonna depreciate me." Came out even louder, dude. I still watched the clip where they started censoring "You Suck," but the use of censorship made it so that the next week you went to whatever next city you go to, it was loud like if Dominic Mysterio grabbed the mic.
Yeah, bro. Just even his facial expressions, like every time the crowd chanted "You Suck," just his facial expressions alone, like he looked like he was really hurt about. Like every time he's like, bro, that I'll be laughing my ass off. Like,
yeah,
man.
He ain't
gotta say much.
When he's with the alliance with Stone Cold, that was Kurt Angle all on there. Kurt Angle, when they got him the small cowboy head and everything, like Kurt Angle, he could carry himself good or bad, and he could wrestle your ass. So let me ask y'all a question: you think they should have gave Gable Stevenson a chance, or he was just trash?
Buffalo. He got cut by Buffalo Bills. He got cut by the Buffalo Bills, by the way.
Damn.
They gave him a chance.
We got a lot.
They gave him multiple. They gave him multiple chances.
Like, this like.
Well, the money that he paid him.
Yeah, we gotta stop doing that as wrestling fans. Like, just because we may not have seen, like, yeah, the beautiful part, we may not have seen certain things, but the new regime is watching and seeing if a guy is ready to even appear on TV.
Yeah.
And even when his appearances on TV, it was botchamania. Botchamania at its finest. He's not.
You don't look sure.
I wish they would.
Like, there's a certain, like, I don't know how else to say, in the wrestling ring, there's a rugged gracefulness that you have to have to know when to do certain things and when not. As Luca Cristofino looks really, really good right now.
Yeah, he's working on his
work. Yeah, he has really been putting in the work. But there's a certain rugged elegance and gracefulness. The ruggedness comes with, as far as when to hit someone, when to stay, whatever. But then the grace is knowing when to hit someone and let it breathe.
Yeah.
Or when to pay attention to the crowd and then do something. He didn't have any of that.
Yeah. Yeah. I dig it.
Say what? Kurt had all that.
Yeah, Kurt had all that.
Kurt had that.
That was a nice finish. Nice finish by Luca and Stacks. Nice.
Yo, Riz is handling the biz.
Rizzo with the fireman carry. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a receipt. It's a receipt. It's a receipt.
So they took the revival. So they took the revival's finisher.
Was it that?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about when he goes up for like a 3D and they catch him with the knee?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
So. I don't know what the revival is.
The
FT board.
FTR.
You know what it is. You know what it is. Stop playing. Man.
What?
I really don't.
I
was not watching the
FT board. FT board.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
No. Yeah,
we gotta be careful. He might block me on Twitter.
Ooh.
He's gonna give a meaningful
Dax
speech.
Howard.
He's gonna give a meaningful speech. That's what he's gonna.
Did he cut his hair? Oh no. He always gets me when he does that with his.
No.
With Pete Dunne. Like.
He will eventually. One day. No ye.
What do we got here? We got all the Stooges.
Damn.
Oh, the face off.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
We got a face to face.
What?
Face off. Rascals.
No more Rascals.
So who's the main event?
For tonight is Joe Henry concert.
Oh,
concert, yeah.
Unless if it's Kalani Jordan.
He said, "Hey."
Yeah, they're supposed to do the Kalani Jordan and
Wendy True.
Yeah.
No ye.
Why?
Why?
Hasn't even started yet.
The Kalani right now?
No. I just said no. I think that should. You said that. Y'all said that's the main event. I think that should not have been the main event.
Oh, okay.
No, we were saying that they still have time for that and what they're doing here and the Joe Hendry concert. So I don't think it ends on that. I think that clearly Joe Hendry, he's over like Rover. They're gonna end it on Joe Hendry.
Right.
They got the
He's the number one contender too. He's the number one contender for the NXT title.
He's gonna end off the thing.
Oh, my bad. I thought y'all said Kalani Jordan was the main event.
No.
I got you.
Is he gonna sing? I believe, or does he have another song to his repertoire?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Man. I'm gonna keep it a total buck. If anyone complains as far as like, oh, when NXT and WWE has their, they're doing this partnership with TNA. It's like, oh, they're doing this with Joe Hendry. Why won't they do this with any other superstar on TNA? I'm going to say this because at some point the complaint is going to happen from IWC. They're going to say some dumb shit like that. I'm going to say this. You show me the guy that put in the work to get himself over the way Joe Hendry did.
Yeah.
But a wrestler.
Because what we're seeing in Joe Hendry is something really, really special that has only happened in, as far as like the lifetime that I've seen, as far as a wrestler proactively doing this to get himself over. I've only seen it about 2 other times where it successfully worked. And it hasn't worked to this degree. The 2 other times was MJF when he first initially popped off as the heel that he was, staying in character and things of that nature. The other time was Zack Ryder. And Zack Ryder's a guy I got to do more research on because I was watching the product when he got hot, but I didn't know why the fans just all of a sudden got behind Zack Ryder because I wasn't in tune to the dirt sheets back in the day. Like I used to just watch wrestling and then just be like, that's it. Like watch wrestling and then go to sleep. Or watch wrestling and go play some Naruto games or whatever. That was my whole thing. I didn't have time to go in the dirt sheets. So when fans out of nowhere was hitting with the woo, 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 and really going hot behind it, I'm sitting there going, what?
Yeah.
Why do you came a long way? All of a sudden?
He came a long way. He came away from being an edgehead. He came a long ass way.
No, I'm not even. Look, but it's not even just that. Like there was a point where after he was an edgehead, he was just woo 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 Zack Ryder, right? And it was just middle of the card. You rarely heard about Zack Ryder. And then some way, somehow, because I'm watching the Monday Night Raw, one Monday Night Raw, he made an appearance and the entire crowd went freaking bananas, chanting woo, 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 and they're going, Zack Ryder, and they're chanting him and this, that, whatever, and we're not in his hometown. And I'm sitting there going, what did he do?
Yeah.
What is he wants? He wants to get suspended. Why? Yes. I needed Ava to close that segment saying, if you smell what I'm cooking.
Or hit him with it. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Right.
What? Yo, she hasn't hit a rocket. Yo, salute to Ava. Her character is over like Rover, and she hasn't hit a rockism yet. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like yo, when Charlotte Flair first came out, I was a little annoyed because her whole shtick was like, "I'm Ric Flair's daughter." Daughter.
Yeah.
Like, that was a bit. Same thing with Terrence. You can admit it too. When Sasha Banks first came out, her shtick, her entire character. He left. Her entire character was, I'm Snoop Dogg's cousin.
Yeah.
You guys remember for a while. Her entire character. I used to be like, yo, I hope Bayley takes over the women's division and kicks her out because I can't stand this woman. Her entire shit was, I'm Snoop Dogg's cousin.
Yeah. Yeah, I hated that.
He was dropping it like it's hot. She dropped it like it's hot?
Yeah, he dropped it like it's hot.
How about that?
Yo, what is it? Why does Wentz look like he's gonna do? He's gonna. I'm gonna tell. Hey, can
Let it
you be
crack.
careful with my couch when you move it? Like a mover. Like he's gonna move my furniture.
Dan, what you were saying about Sasha? My phone
If
went
you
out.
remember when she first came out, her biggest character,
Mhm.
like the biggest thing to her character was, "I'm Snoop Dogg's cousin."
When she first came out.
Dude, when she made her first appearance to Monday Night Raw, like her
Oh,
whole
Money
thing,
That Raw.
her whole
Okay.
character was based on, "I'm Snoop Dogg's cousin."
Because I'm thinking about NXT. Sasha Banks. That didn't start hitting until like that WrestleMania. A little bit, maybe like months before that WrestleMania, that triple threat match they had.
Whoa.
I'm listening to this
Wesley.
promo between these guys.
Wesley lighting them up. Send your ass back to TNA.
Yeah, right. It motivated you to take Gigi to get back into NXT. That's what that motivated you, brother.
Say it like it is, brother. I'll hit you with that.
Chef, he said it. What I told you. He said in his promo, Chef.
Yeah. The nostalgia, kind of, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he just cooked him.
Oh.
He cooked him. You're about to quit for the third time.
Damn. Yeah, to see that.
Ooh.
Oh. He said his wife is unemployed.
Damn.
Ooh. Ungrateful Wesley.
Somebody's gonna get
Hammer down.
The crowd is quiet. They're listening to this promo in the tent. That little redhead kid with the eat shirt, he blows a fart. We could hear it.
Damn.
Yeah, what you talking about? I see what
I think my LNI.
Terrence is speaking robot.
Oh.
Robot.
He's doing the new Transformer movie.
He got that T-Pain auto tune on.
Yeah, you go. Where does Trey Miguel sit in all this? Is Trey Miguel going to interfere? This was interesting.
That's the only way I see it. I ain't
Possibly.
Why does Joe Henry look like he needs to get a haircut? He hasn't combed his hair. He hasn't slept well. He's on that grind. Look at him.
Yeah. He's been doing mad appearances, Kev.
Uh-huh. He looks tired. I'm sorry, but he does.
Like I'm Kev, I don't he's got to get out that TNA contract.
It's Kalani. Yeah, this time she got support. She got support.
Oh, so the main event matchup is going to be Kalani versus the surprise opponent that Wendy Chu is bringing for her.
Oh, it's the main event?
That's the main event matchup. The main event of the whole show is going to be.
Oh, it's the okay. Gotcha. That's the last match. Gotcha. Let's bring on Terrence. Hopefully his connection is a little better.
Roxanne got cooked. Yeah, this man got to get out that TNA contract, Jedi. I see the bags under his eyes. He's making appearances, Kev. He makes about as much appearances as you would a WWE champion.
He does a lot. He does wrestling all different small promotions.
Yes.
Dave and Buster's appearances.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's the difference. For anyone in the IWC that's going to say, oh, why did they push another superstar from TNA that way? That's the difference.
Speaking of that, I mentioned a wrestler says he'll be honored, and he says he'll be a dream come true, and he'll give it all he got. Hammerstone said if NXT will invite him to be part of the TNA crossover, he's willing to work as hard as Joe Henry and then some. So guys are, Hammerstone looks like a menace. Just think Hammerstone out there coming out. Woof.
It would be a good matchup for Oba, but for the both, I haven't seen Hammerstone do a lot of mic work.
Well, I believe he's former and correct me if I'm wrong, Terrence. D-Walk, what title matches what titles has Hammerstone hold? Was he NWA World Champion or just some MOW?
I think it was just NWA.
See what happened?
With Hammerstone. He says he's willing to work. He will really to love. T-Mac said, this guy T-Mac on Twitter, no pop for Joe Henry. Fuck this crowd. You idiot. What are you talking about? What are you watching?
Joe Henry.
He hasn't come out. He hasn't come out. And this is a double taping. Like, yo, this dog.
Hey, somebody take that phone from my man. Somebody take his phone.
Yeah. It's okay, Grandpa. It's okay.
Take his phone and break it.
Can y'all hear me?
You said what, bro?
I hear you.
Oh, okay. I said who Kalani fighting, by the way.
A mystery opponent, I guess. I thought it was Wendy. I thought it was Wendy Chu.
Wendy Chu is bringing as a surprise.
Well, we know it ain't Tatum Paxley because she went and put a sleep roll on her.
What if it's somebody from TNA?
It probably is, but I don't know who. I mean,
Possibly.
it ain't Jordan Grace.
What if it's like Tasha Steele? Oh nah, because it has to
That's
fit.
what I'm hoping for.
I
I'm
would
hoping
love
for.
it if it was what's her name?
Abaddon or Rosemary.
It has to fit
Rosemary.
with
Abaddon
It has to
ain't
be.
Abaddon.
Abaddon is AEW.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. On your
Rosemary, my
Wednesday, she's your Wednesdays.
bad.
but then it has to fit with Wendy Chu's character ish kind of deal,
Yeah.
right? A little bit. So it can't be
No, but
Tasha Steele.
what's the other girl? I don't think I think it's her partner, the other girl that was part of her part of
Wendy
the
Chu?
group with Rosemary.
Oh, I don't know.
Who's the big girl? Because why would you want to put right? Rosemary is a threat. You bring her partner, the big girl, to soften her up. If Wendy Chu is gonna have a match with her on, here's come Kalani. We'll find out now. Kalani's out. You see, Kalani got better gear to hold her ladies up.
Mm-hmm.
Can't have those saggy. You can't have them too, flopping out. We've been good, Preem. How you been doing? How you doing today?
How you
I
doing?
will say her having that title has done her good. I'm about to say something that sounds haterish, but it's true. I like seeing less of Kalani. I like seeing her.
She grew on me.
Into the show. I like seeing her sprinkled into the show. I'm sorry, Kev. She's still happy to be
You
here.
don't like Kalani,
She's still
buddy?
happy.
You don't like
Okay,
Kalani?
okay,
You don't like
Still
Kalani?
happy to be here to be. Still happy to
okay.
be here to be. I can't.
Hey,
I can't.
I can't disagree.
Yeah.
I actually am enjoying her as champion. Believe it or not, I wasn't so
I'm
happy
not.
when she
No,
won it, and I like her now more.
I love the fact
what's
that she's champion. She doesn't have to be out here as much.
Oh, damn! You guys were right. You're right, D Walk. It is Rosemary.
Hey.
Damn.
Rosemary. I gotta go back and watch some of the clips because I haven't really seen her fight that much.
Rosemary.
Mira Romeri. Mira Romeri.
Damn.
That's the assassin.
Damn.
That's good. I like that they're using Rosemary here in WDD. I like it. I like it. I like it. Like
That's
it.
dope, right?
Really? Yeah, that was cool. I like it.
She got a good pop too, as soon as she came out.
No, yeah.
Dude, Rosemary is really good, bro.
I gotta watch the clips.
They actually watched the product. They were chanting DNA. That's Donald. That'll be the record tomorrow. Oh, the people know who she is. You idiot. How do you have a radio show? How do you have a radio show on a satellite radio when you come say the most dumbest shit sometimes?
Dumb.
Look at that.
There you go.
They ring the bell. Here we go.
Let's go.
So Rosemary, and she's tall. Yeah, you know that.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
That's a good matchup for Kalani, though. For Kalani now has to work with a different, I like it. Let's see what Kalani is champion. I like it. And they kind of bring like a mid card knockout wrestler, although Rosemary is going after Ash by Elegance. Ooh, what a drop kick! But we don't want to see Tasha Steele. We definitely want to see at least me personally, Tasha Steele and Kalani Jordan going at it. Let's go.
You just want to see Tasha for your specific
I
reasons.
just want to see Tasha Steele, period. Definitely.
Yeah.
We'll love her to work with NXT. Like Joe. And Joe Henry was there on Saturday, by the way, Terrence, at the house show in Orlando. Shit. Again, I didn't go and he shows up.
Oh, they're gonna be here October 12th, I think.
I gotta buy the ticket. The tickets are sold out already. I bet you can't. You gotta get it. You gotta get it immediately. If not, especially the seats that I want. Yeah, you gotta get it immediately. I gotta go to the NXT house show. Hopefully, Tasha Steele is there.
That's a good matchup, Kalani, because Rosemary is slow now. Yo, talk about did you see that clip of was it Ross's clutch? He went to Reality of Wrestling because Booker T extended him the invite. Booker T's there, they do whole festivities and that. Joe Hendry came out. Booker T was on commentary. Boogeyman came out. Booker T ran through the crowd. He escaped through the crowd. He's like, we ain't doing this tonight. I'm leaving.
Damn.
Yeah, he left his own promotion that night. He was like, I am not messing with the Boogeyman.
He is really sinking that in. That rivalry was, man. Even him with JBL Boogeyman.
Dude.
And when he bit the thing off Jillian's face.
Yeah.
Dude, JBL came back, did a nice little appearance at GCW?
Mm-hmm. I seen
no, AAA Mexico.
AAA when he did the clothesline from hell.
He came out with Dolph Ziggler with Nick Nemeth.
No, but he did another one too. He did another appearance recently too, where he clotheslined the guy.
Oh, I didn't see it. I know he came out last week or the week before at Triple Mania.
I know he came out with the cowboy hat with the thing. I think it was at GCW. He did an appearance.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He did 2 clothesline from Hells and then walked out, but he looked really good doing it. I'm not saying wrestle a match good, but I'm saying like if JBL wanted to get back into doing managerial work and like do a sneak move or two, he's all
I've said it before, but they didn't have nothing for Cameron Grimes. That should have been his manager, not Baron Corbin. That was the mistake. They should have had Cameron Grimes be managed by JBL.
Yeah.
It would have been a perfect matching too, because people naturally want to cheer for Cameron Grimes. So if you made Cameron Grimes a heel off of the influence of JBL, that would have been awesome. Great.
No, but even in the introduction music from Cameron Grimes of Stacking Money, his gimmick was that he made money on crypto coin.
Yeah.
Damn, that was nice. And JBL has been money. You hear him with the Wall Street. That would have been a perfect pairing. I don't know what they didn't see the vision there.
Because you want to know why? Because they were so invested in trying to make
Josh Briggs.
No, not Josh Briggs.
Corbin got that, by the way.
It was Corbin. They were trying to pair him with Corbin to make Corbin work. Which here's the crazy part: if you follow Corbin on Twitter and Instagram, you'd realize the real person that Corbin is. That's the guy you should be marketing.
Yeah.
The guy that loves cooking and being interacted with the fans and is a nerd, but also still a jock. And that's the guy you should have been marketing.
Yeah.
Drew's got a nightmare.
She got a nightmare.
Laughing all over the place.
Oh, yeah. Who won the match, by the way?
Look at Rosemary. She's enjoying it. Rosemary's enjoying it. Look at that. She's there like, yeah, get her.
I wonder who's next.
Look at Rosemary, though. Rosemary now creeping over. She going to touch the belt? Yeah, she is.
Uh-oh.
No, she slid it over. She slid it over to Wendy, too. Don't raise it, Wendy. Ah, you lost.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, don't raise it. Don't do it. It's a wrap. That's it. Go back to Ken.
Hey, it's Lexi King. All right.
Uh-oh. No,
Oh.
Is it terrorism, bro?
He's gonna cook him. Yeah.
I like. Well, I guess we're gonna get a matchup between Lexi King and Oro Mensa.
No ye.
Interesting.
Oh, don't you say that about the king and his daddy.
Two to the left. One to the right. Oh.
He shouldn't.
Not for nothing.
Not for nothing. He shouldn't have said that to Lexa King. Lacks a
Nope.
father figure. My daddy died.
That's yeah. Did someone mention about your father?
He's got a gun.
So, hey man.
Yo, the AEW Dank Beer. He goes, hey, they called Rosemary a traitor and a ripoff of Abaddon. Shut up. Rosemary, at least she gets on TV. Abaddon only still wrestles on Dark Elevation that doesn't even exist anymore.
Yo.
These people.
Wait, what the hell is Dark Elevation?
You know what a dark elevation is, man.
Yeah,
I really
stop fooling around.
Yeah. Seriously, though, what is that?
Stop.
They used to be they used to show that on YouTube. That was his counterproduction to NXT. He used to put that on Tuesday nights on.
How is that
YouTube.
your count? Wait, how is that your counter to?
Because they used to run it. They used to run it for free on NXT on YouTube the same time NXT will come on right now. They used to, but nobody watched it. Nobody watched that. They even tried taping it in the old TNA studios in Universal Orlando. They said nah.
This guy over here like he don't know what dark elevation is. Come on, man. You know what it is, AEW.
Chef, people love ripping off from this show.
Uh-oh.
Hey, look at that. Hey, look at that stare, Chef.
What heel managers I use for the heel of the ring, old school heel managers that I use once in a while, when I showed Sting doing the Griffin shoe polish and stuff. What manager I've been using since we've been doing wrestling heel of the ring podcast, if you remember? Two of my old school managers, Bobby the Brain Heenan and
Jimmy Hart, yeah.
Jim Cornette.
Cornette.
Now all of a sudden that same picture's being used everywhere now.
You seen when I sent you about what that other account talking about? Or now all of a sudden that other account wants to talk about wrestling.
Yeah.
That other account wants to start asking nostalgia wrestling questions. Bro, you was not. Stop.
You wasn't doing
That other
stop.
account.
Stay in your own lane.
That other account.
Yeah.
Stay in your own lane. You knew what you was doing.
You need to change your channel to Sports Jedi Fan TV.
Bro,
There you go. Exactly.
You want to do it. But bro, you was following one thing, like a one minute section of one thing one time. That's it.
Yeah. You could see PTD's nuts.
Damn. Hey, you said the coffee got cold.
And you could franchise them in your mouth.
Yeah, franchise in your mouth.
Coffee got cold.
Franchise me in your mouth.
Come on.
The coffee's. I think the coffee went out of business. They weren't good to the last drop.
No.
Start getting bad, brother. Business went booming. Nothing was kicking around.
If they were allowing me to play this on my introduction, I'll have it. Another one bites the dust. Another one gone, and another one gone. Another one. Nick of time was gone. Hey, I'm gonna get to you. Another one.
Another one bites the dust. Hell yeah.
I've been saying all along, you can't fuck with the Jedi. You could steal it. You could cheat. You could feel it. You could copy me. You could copy us.
You can't fuck with the Jedi.
Hey, I'm gonna get to you. Another one bites the dust.
Damn.
And another one.
Oh, man.
Another one gone. Another one bites the dust. And that's real talk. They're gonna bite the dust. Oh yeah.
Hey, that should be a meme. I wish you could use that.
It's
Just
not.
it just pop out of nowhere.
It's not even worth it, Terrence. Terrence, it's not even
Oh,
worth it.
man.
For some of these guys out here, it's not even worth it. But like, yeah,
Yeah. Sure, you can't fuck with that.
Oh, we get a Malik Blade match? Yes. I'm the only one who's gonna get
Hey,
happy to
who's
see
he?
Malik Blade.
Who was he fighting?
Hey, here you go, Malik
Who was
the
he
Freak.
fighting?
Let's go.
He's fighting
Right.
Sean Spears.
nah, Jake the
Who?
Snake.
She the snake.
Malik the Freak. Malik the Freak. Yeah, there you go. It's gonna fight Spears.
Fighting
I think
Spears,
it's
right?
Spears. I think it's Spears because they're showing him in the backstage when they beat the crap out of Spears. Left them laughing.
No, I don't think it's Spears.
What's
Oh, I
up,
think I know
Primo?
who it is.
How you doing,
I think-
brother?
I
Oh,
think
Brooks
it's,
Jensen.
Yo.
Oh, damn. I forgot about that. Brooks Jensen.
Sami Zayn's 2.0.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn's cousin.
I call him Jake the Snake.
Jake
I
Snake.
think the Snake had curly. He had that curly party in the front. Yeah.
he had Jake had party in the back, Jedi. Not to.
Yeah,
not
but he
in
had
the-
but his curls were full of oil. Oh, what a move by Malik! Damn! All right, Malik.
Coming out the gate.
Come on, Malik. Kick his ass.
Malik, the freak. Malik, the freak. Malik.
There, come on,
the
Malik.
freak.
Oh, knife has chops. Come on, Malik. Let's go, Josh. Get him.
There you go.
Nice drop kick. Nice standing drop kick by Malik. Let's go.
You got height on that too.
Let's go, Malik. Oh, no. Nope, he didn't get eliminated yet from the Royal Rumble. He's still in the Rumble, folks.
I
Still
was
a
about to
chance.
say, they had a lot of time left before the Joe Hendry concert. I'm like, they should have enough time for at least one more match.
Yeah, this is a good match. This is gonna be a good. Oh, damn! And Malik has been eliminated. Oh, he got him
And you don't
bleeding.
wanna... For real?
Jensen is
Malik
bleeding. No, Jensen.
Oh, Jensen.
He just wiped it off. Dude, I can see one of these days. I'm gonna see Sami Zayn and Jensen come out of a tent in the woods there off of Cimarron.
Bro, like another person, bro. Like, yeah,
He look like-
yeah.
Can you
He
spell
look
it?
like
another
Post
person.
Malone.
Like a
He
regular
look
person.
like Post Malone, older brother.
Without the tattoos? Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, who did Sami Zayn go to get treatment with Ivar, right? Who did
Yes, they're doing some stem cell work in Mexico. Yes, with Ibar.
Yo, Kev, if there's any athletes that I believe should be allowed to use stem cells,
It's the wrestlers.
it's the wrestlers. That and the football players.
Yeah, I mean, if
It's on the amount of
it works for the WWE wrestlers and they feel good, then maybe the NFL is going to work and look into that. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Rey Mysterio, man. Rey Mysterio.
Yes.
That's
yeah.
Case in point right there. He's moving like he's
he had
20
stem
years younger, man.
cell he had stem cell treatment done.
He always get him. Yeah, he always yeah. That's why he moving around just like
Ray.
He just
Ray
be moving.
Ray treat his body the way he dresses his body. I don't know if y'all seen, but Ray always
He got that swag, bro.
Yo, Ray be coming out with some Louis V sweater, got some diamonds on his neck. Got some,
Ray be dressing down, man.
Ray be dressing down.
I can't mess with him on that, brother.
Yo,
Is
like,
Shoot.
like that's Ray got the swag backstage that people think Seth Rollins has when he's appearing on stage. Like that Uber swag that they think Seth Rollins has. Now Ray walks around like
Yeah.
Now you see Montez Ford. He got a little swag too to his style. But it ain't
I
like
ain't seen him really, you know. I gotta check out
it ain't like
Montez.
Ray.
Because if it ain't like, I mean, you know, come on, Ray
It ain't
is,
like Ray. It ain't like
dude,
Ray.
I didn't see when I started seeing Ray out and about and what he's wearing, I'm like, yeah, yeah. This should be the
Dude.
man y'all taking fashion advice from. Everyone.
No,
Oh, damn. He beat man. He beat Malik. I looked down and didn't see the finisher.
Ah, man. Come on.
Look at that lady. She's yawning in the back.
Damn.
Come on. You can't end it on an elbow.
What the fuck was that? Was that like a remix elbow or something like that?
Oh, we got a Javon Evans match. I forgot. He's bouncy.
Yeah, he's fighting
against the Coffee. He's talking about Coffee,
right? Yeah,
hopefully
Coffee
he goes
yeah.
down. Joe Coffee.
Need that coffee, man.
Joe Coffee.
Javon Evans was doing the he was doing the Shawn Michaels dance.
Yeah.
But you know what? I like the fact that he's working better. He's working and he's improving on his promo. It's no longer that cringe type of stuff. Javon Evans is doing a good job on the promo. It's not there yet, but you see improvement on Javon Evans' microphone work. I love it. I'm good to see him.
I excuse a lot of the cringe stuff because he's young. So I'm like, at what point does it start to?
But it's not cringe anymore.
And it's not though. Yeah.
No, he did the Gallus pose and goof on them. I like it. I like what he's doing. I like what he's doing, Javon Evans.
I don't.
You can see there's a high ceiling in the kid.
Whatever his real name is, that's who's talking right now.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Whatever his real name is, that's the kid that's talking right now.
Malachi. I mean, I don't know.
Malachi.
He hasn't made the distinction yet to separate Javon Evans and the kid that he is.
Yeah.
And that's fine for now. But at some point, he's going to have to make that distinction and that separation.
Ooh, that's a good one, Daniel. Love it. Rosemary stays in NXT, join Tatum and Wendy, bring back Havoc. Oof, I like that. But I think Tatum got choked out by Wendy. I don't know, but hey, anything can happen. But you know what? I kind of like that. And that was the name I was thinking about, Havoc. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I'm like, what was the name of that fashion group that Rosemary's part was? Havoc. Yeah. Well, imagine that they terrorize in Halloween Havoc. No, man.
No, but Javon, you can tell he's in the right environment. He's in the performance center. What's up, D? He's around a lot of people that can really sit down with him and coach and tell him what to do this and that. And it's been improving, man.
I think also the biggest thing that kind of plays to his benefit. He fits so well with all these NIL athletes, but we have to remember he's not an NIL athlete.
Correct. He's an independent wrestler that's actually working.
He's an independent guy that came through. So he's actually, in some points, for a lot of those guys, he's ahead of them.
Yeah, you're correct. You're correct with that. He's ahead of them. And one thing is ring, but he looks like, you know what? One thing I could tell by Javon Evans, he's a sponge. He wants to learn. He's willing to take the criticism and apply it, and he looks like he wants to get better. That's why you could get behind a guy like a Javon Evans big time. And that's why I say the sky's the limit on him. I can't wait to see him continue to grow. Don't push anything. Don't try to cut the line. Right. Let it be progressively elevate, because when that elevation hits the top of the peak, he's staying on top of that mountain, man.
Let me not ask this question. I was going to ask it, but you would have to have seen that guy at the time. Do you think he ends up being a better high flyer character than Ricochet?
I put it this way: I think he has more. I think he has Kofi greater than Kofi Mania.
That's the case, then you're telling me we could let go of a guy like Ricochet because we're banking on the future and a guy like Javon Evans.
That's why, and I like Ricochet. Believe it, and I hope he does well in NXT. I mean, in AEW. Seriously, I really do. But you have Carmelo Hayes already does. You have Andrade. You have guys that are ready to come up. Even to a degree, Lexi King is that type of wrestler but not to the degree of the super overflying stuff. Then you're bringing the Penta and Ray Phoenix. It becomes a dime a dozen when it comes to Ricochet. And I wish he would have not left, but I wish him the luck. But he's as a wrestler, they can move on and bring a next guy. I hate to say that because nobody says Ricochet wasn't talking to anyone in the building.
No. That's not his character. Unfortunately.
Oh, this is good. Here we go.
What's this?
They just cooked them.
I
They
tell you
said
what.
Hank and Tech are hungry for barbecue, not for the gold.
That's a good one. I tell you what, I would have liked to see a Javon Evans and Ricochet match.
That would have been a good
Javon
match.
Evans and Ricochet, brother.
Ricochet's the one who wanted to
That'd
leave.
have been a rewatch.
Yeah, Daniel. I get it. He got a lot of money too. He probably got a little more money that he was going to get for the WWE and work less time. And plus, he's with his boyfriend Osprey. He has the best of both worlds. He has his boyfriend on the side on the road, and then when he comes home, he's got Samantha Irvin. I mean, come on, talk about trios. Makes Saraya jealous. I wonder why she was upset. This is my house. There's the Gallus boys. Joe, coffee. At least he's not a Drake's coffee cake.
Yo, coffee. I ain't had a coffee cake in a minute.
I know. That's why.
Damn.
That's why I said Drake's coffee cake. I'm like, damn, those were good, man.
Yeah.
Are you a big size or the small ones? I like the small ones.
Bro, I like
big ones. Big ones. By the time you have about 3/4 of it, you're already like, if you don't have nothing, no milk, or you're choking, man. That's why you gotta get the small one, moderate.
I remember they used to be a quarter.
I switched in between. Yeah, I switched in between. Them things was good. I might need to get. Damn.
Hey, y'all remember when they used to be a quarter? Them coffee cakes and Little Debbie coffee cakes?
Yes.
Them bitches like $1 now. Robbing
Everything
people.
getting expensive, brother.
Yeah.
Even 25% chili chips, Cheetos, and all that stuff. 25%.
Yeah, they're not even a quarter anymore. What are they now?
No,
$50?
$1 and something change.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh
damn.
God, for the 25
And half of it filled with air.
Yep.
The cheapest thing you got in the gas station right now is like maybe like peanuts or like, well, no, damn, not even that. That's like $1 something too.
Yeah.
Jeez. Try like the little small Pringle cans.
Yeah.
I forgot
Delta
about
debuts
I gotta
Sunday.
watch some clips.
You think it's Delta because out of the 3 women in there? Because I don't think Stephanie Ricoeur has a visa yet. Julia just left now. Maybe it could be, but I don't. Yeah, you might. And Delta was the first one to be already at the United States, so you're probably right. Well, I mean, definitely, we can't wait to watch for that watch along because we know that's coming. Who's gonna win this one? If he beats Coffee, if the Gallus boys win here, what do they got? What are they doing here in NXT? I mean, they lose here. What are they doing in NXT? They have really no purpose for them.
Yeah.
TNA.
I don't know. I don't see what they. Yeah, I would like to. You know what? They should go work some TNA shows. They fit that build more.
I'm more upset
Well,
at the fact that you tried to have the Gallus boys attached with Drew McIntyre, like make them a faction that we gotta see or
I
something
do.
like that.
I do. I still do want that.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Gallus and Drew.
I'm
Yeah.
good.
I wouldn't mind
Because then
seeing
that
that.
means we gotta see more Drew McIntyre. I'm good. I'm good.
I understand
I
that,
wouldn't be
but
opposed to seeing that. I wouldn't be
Yeah.
opposed to seeing
neither
that.
am I.
Just to see how it would work. Not that I'm really interested, but just to see like how it would go.
I do. I kind of
I mean-
do. I kind of do.
I mean-
I want to see it.
I'm not clamoring for it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not.
I am. I'm actually,
But
believe it or not,
to
as
see
much
how
as I
it
don't like
might-
Drew McIntyre, I'm clamoring for it. I kind of want to see Gallus boys with Drew McIntyre.
Because I got the curiosity. I always got the curiosity.
Mhm.
So I like to see how things can work out or whatever.
As long as it's just for wrestling.
Hey, we could say one thing if it does happen, Gallus will be doing the best work of their career. Hey, boy, they be doing some fantastic work with their careers, boy. Damn. Oh my god. They both split the company, so it can happen. That's a possibility. That boy bouncy.
Right now, we got picture in picture with Joe Coffey. Different style of match because he doesn't he's got a grounder, a bruiser for Javon Evans. So this is a different style of match for Javon Evans. He's gonna have to adjust, and right now it looks pretty good here, even though Coffey's in trouble. But Javon Evans trying to wrestle from the struggling position, which I like it. He's got to learn how to wrestle from the struggle as well. If he's gonna be an over baby face.
And did they fight before? Didn't they fight before?
I think it was the other
Nah.
Coffey brother.
It was the other one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know that matchup seems familiar.
Matches with Sean Spears. I know he had the match with who was it? What's his name with the hair? No business in the front, party in the back.
Brooks Jensen?
Yes, he had the match with Brooks Jensen. Remember when we were like, "Yo, he's actually the vet in that."
I do remember it. Yes.
I forgot about that one. Oh, that was the night that Joe Henry. Oh, okay, that was the night that Joe Henry made the debut.
Apparently.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I remember that night. Shit, Dan was going crazy, boy. The potential of Joe Henry being in NXT.
Dude,
he was
Terrence,
going crazy, bro.
Terrence, you were there for the concert, right?
Yeah, this concert.
You sort of get it now.
Yeah.
You sort of get it now.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
okay, it's a whole experience. Like, he's not just a wrestler; he's literally a musician. So he's giving you a whole myriad of shows.
Yeah.
He's touching levels that like not a lot of wrestling. Like, I'm like, it's him and Rock. When you realistically think about it, it's him and Rock.
Yeah, because he's the one that did the Rock concert.
It's him
they can
and
pull it off.
Rock. As far as being able to entertain the masses in this way, it's him and Rock.
Yeah.
That's it. There's no one else.
Do you think we haven't seen him fight? Well, I haven't seen him fight before in the ring, but do you think he's found his Austin to his Rock as far as Ethan Page or no?
No.
Or Joe Henry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Not yet?
Not yet. No.
Not yet. No, okay.
Not yet. We
Because
gotta
when
wait.
he's selling a lot. He's selling that rivalry, like so far the potential, everything that's going on. Like it's not like he's overdoing it. He's doing a damn good job.
But here's the deal with it.
Storyline.
I keep saying it again. His former tag team partner was Josh Alexander. I'm sticking with it. I hope I'm right, but it wouldn't be the first time I'm wrong. But damn, I think Alexander causes Henry the match.
Or Moose.
because he's so afraid, or not afraid, but worried, concerned about Joe Henry. Like you said, he's gonna call a friend, a favor. Listen, I got a guy here who's a pain in the ass from your company, man. I need you to help me out here. And then you set up for a tag team match between Trick Williams and with Joe Henry taking on Josh Alexander and Paige.
Yeah, do the pose.
As much as that makes sense to me, like my issue is like NXT has never booked it in that vein like that. That makes sense. You're right, Jedi, but the NXT has never really booked it like that.
It's always the first time, man.
Certain things that'll be like right there for them, and they'd be like, "Oh, they're taking it a different direction."
Like,
And
remember, Grayson?
I'm not gonna lie, they have a propensity to drop certain storylines. Like they'll end it right there.
That's true. That's true. But I remember when Grayson Waller says, "You all remember, everybody remember their first time," and then he pointed at the Hobbit, except for this guy here. He never had a first time.
He
burned him.
He got a picture of him, by the way.
Wait,
Rolla? By the way, when he went to the meeting.
Hobbit.
Meet and greet I went to.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there. He got a picture with him. They cracked jokes and everything.
Yo, they had talk about heat between fan and wrestler. Yes. Those two had a heat every week. They would go at it, Waller and Hobbit. Yeah. That was. I used to enjoy those two.
I remember when he shut down Jordan guy.
Oh my God, dude!
Remember when he shut him down?
He said, you shut him down. He said,
"Oh my God!"
Then that girl, he's like, "Ain't nobody want to date you. Look how you look at you." Like, yo, she was shook. She was like this. She was shook for like about an hour of the whole wrestling show. She was just deer in the headlights, shook. Waller just be cooking people.
Now we need a missing sign. Missing Jordan, Jersey girl, and her boyfriend. They haven't been seen in a year or two. They haven't been seen in forever.
Jordan? He got banned.
Some other people came back though. He didn't come back, but some other people came back for like a spell. They don't come there consistently, but you know.
Rock, I don't see Pebbles.
I think that's what I'm talking about. It's the guy with the tattoos. Oh no, the Rock guy. Oh no, I don't see him no more.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
he got banned too.
Yeah.
Dude smells like an ABC liquor store, man. When he goes in there, he talks to you. You talks to you, and you get drunk. Hi.
Sucks, but it had to happen that way.
Oh man.
Damn, your boy lost.
Yeah, I was yeah. It sucks, but it had to happen that way when you look at it. Alice couldn't take another loss. And Javon, he's at the point right now where him being in the ring puts him over more than any result.
Correct.
Yeah.
And there's still breakout. Well, they never paid off the men's breakout tournament, but he could be one of them. Where was our men's breakout tournament? It's going to be a year now since Cody Rhodes mentioned that. Come on.
Right, exactly. He brought Cody Rhodes down for nothing. Come on, man. Tighten up.
What's Tony D'Angelo doing? Look at this kitchen. Look at this. Look at the Orlando kitchen, chef. Look how clean they are.
Again, Waffle House?
Oh, Tony, you gotta take the dandruff from the back of your head, on the back of your suit. That camera. Kitchen. Look at this. Why does Tony D'Angelo got dandruff in the back of his suit? Come on, man. Somebody gotta take the dandruff from the.
Rizzo should know about that. Rizzo need to help him out.
Yeah.
Come on, Rizzo.
Get him a lint brush or something.
Right.
Talk Rey Mysterio.
What do you think? This is NXT. This is WWE, TKO. This is not All Elite. Come on.
Right, Chef Man?
Oh, damn.
Say his name, man.
Look at this promo. Right now they're giving out free T-shirts. Hey, okay, guys, or who wants 2 tickets for SmackDown?
Oh Lord. Yeah, 2 high risers. Cheap seat.
Nosebleeds. They're gonna need some
Oh,
cotton
man.
balls when you.
I got tickets.
Yeah,
Damn.
they gave it to that kid that kid that can't stay still. Yeah, that he's annoying. They gave him the tickets and he had nosebleed section. The little kid Aiden, they made him sit when we got free tickets from NXT and he ended up going all the way to the top.
Oh, damn.
You know what that is? You had to drive all the way to Tampa, all that gas to go sit on the top. Yeah, I don't think.
Damn.
I'm good.
Could have had
I'm good.
I could have had I could have had a VA. I could have had a VA and watch it at home.
That better see that home. For real, man.
All right, wrap up this promo.
I didn't know Oba gonna win the match.
Oba, you know Oba came out in his Sunday suit. You know that, right? They probably
Oh, you know that.
we'll do this. You know, that's something you wear to church.
They want to look good, I guess.
Joe Henry, somebody give him a C4 energy drink. Let's go, Joe. He's not. It's gonna be set up saying, "Oh look, he stopped at Drew McIntyre. He almost fell asleep. Don't look at it. You're gonna fall asleep, kid." He looked at the poster of Drew McIntyre. He stopped and stared at it.
He's in the ring now. No, you. Don't fall asleep, brother.
I didn't say no yeet. Oh man.
This concert was hilarious.
Well, they two back-to-back commercials of
Still 2
SmackDown. And
hours.
it's 2 hours.
Yeah, still 2 hours.
I thought they said we could move into 3.
Maybe Netflix.
Okay.
There'll probably less commercials on USA. I know one thing, it'll be less blackouts, I'll tell you that. You have to worry about those no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be annoying. They'll probably move it to 3 hours eventually. Maybe they'll do it like when they do the transition to Netflix. Or a
I
little
mean,
bit after.
it's now is the time to really do it because it's getting winter time. People are going to be home. You know, the kids on a Friday. You put on 3 hours of
Time out. Yeah. D-Walk, because you on the east side like me, you in the, you upper. You near the Midwest, but you still upper on the map. It's hoodie weather for you, right?
You said what?
Is it starting to get to hoodie weather for you over on your side?
He's got it on right now.
Yeah.
Well, it's it's that. Yeah, I mean, like today was like 98, 95, 98.
But like as the day goes on, it drops. Bro.
Yeah, it drops. Yeah, drops. It's like
Damn,
68
lucky.
outside right now.
Lucky you guys.
I know, right? I cannot wait for that.
Mm-hmm.
It's too hot down here, man. They need to hurry up and start.
Today was brutal. Today was humid,
bro.
Hey, Chef, you ready for this snow?
Me and my credit.
Y'all getting snow.
Yeah.
Jedi.
It's coming.
I can't wait till the day we open the door and you feel that little breeze and like, oh damn, it feels good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Or when the time is just a nice cool breeze for y'all be chilling.
It's a nice
right.
It's like a beautiful October afternoon. Yeah, that's our winter.
It feels so good to be smiling, bro. I'd be like, damn, hey, what if it be a good day?
Y'all ain't got the rest of the snow like we about to have.
Nah,
snowstorms and all that.
We gotta deal with hurricanes. And there's no picnic.
I'd rather deal with
picnic.
I'd rather deal with hurricanes than -1 degree weather.
No, at least you got power when you're hurricane in your weather. We don't get we lose power for weeks. bro.
15
And
to
it's hot.
20.
And it's 100. And it's 100 degrees
The
with no
winds,
air
the
conditioning.
winds be harsh. That's the one thing I
Yeah.
can't. Yo, the wind in them hurricanes, they'll take a whole bunch of
Yeah.
stuff down.
Yeah,
15 to
brother.
20 inches of snow.
Elliot,
But
you said Texas never gets snow? Ah, shoot, lucky you.
no. And then
Well,
when it snow,
they do.
when
It's
they
just
do,
snow flurries,
yeah,
but it's nothing.
when they do get flurries, bro, they shut everything down. Everything
They had
is shut
ice
down.
storms though. They had ice storms in Texas though.
Yeah, because
Remember
they
for
get
that
like
Super Bowl?
hail, right? They get like
Yeah.
hail and ice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I remember I was in Connecticut one time and I got hit with the hailstorm. Like, you know, you young as hell, you don't know any better.
Yeah.
It's raining ice. Let me go outside and see. You come back
No,
home,
it comes down here. We get hail from time to time here.
Yeah.
It's been a while we haven't got hail though, but we get hail here. It's been a
Every
while.
so
though.
often. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Every so often it comes on. But you hear it on the
Hey, the
window.
hail,
Like,
Yeah.
hey, our type of hill be cracking windshields and everything.
thank God it didn't happen to me.
Mm-mm. But yeah,
How's the
we
concert,
still
by
not
the
out of
way?
the woods. We're just entering. We're in the middle of hurricane season. We usually this is where time. Knock on wood. This is the time it comes in September, late August to September. Man, that's when that freaking things come. I hate them.
I'm gonna send y'all some snow when we get that snow. I'm gonna send y'all some snow.
We were doing what Monday Night Football
No,
last
I'm
year.
good.
Monday Night Football opener. When it knocked the power out for me. I couldn't be on the show.
Yes. Yo, here's the crazy part. It was the same Monday
And it's
Night
the
Football
Jet.
opener that Aaron Rodgers injured himself.
Got hurt.
Jet
And I'm
was
ready to go. I'm pumped and I'm
Yes.
JETSing, and a freaking hurricane knocked the freaking power off here in my house.
like it knocked it out same time. No,
Man.
it was after Aaron Rodgers hurt himself. So now Jedi's like, dude, they're gonna lose this game anyways. But you know what, Chef, just call the game. I'm like, all right, let me call it. And he gets the punt return. Oh, and he's running.
And I didn't see it. Thanks to Chef Dan narrating it because I did not see it.
And Jedi's like, what? He's like, Jets win. I can't
Didn't
believe
know
it
what's
either.
going on.
It's time to believe in Joe Henry. Look at that.
You singing?
They put a little more. They put the more makeup on him. All right, he did his famous spin.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do you believe in Joe Henry? Yeah, everybody believes in Joe Henry. How come I feel like someone's gonna hit him with that guitar? Someone's gonna do a Jared on him.
Nah. Better not.
I'm glad he's with WWE now, so he doesn't have to spend his own money on them guitars. I don't know if you've seen that Chris Van Fleet interview where he said how much he spent on the last guitar he did. But it's thousands.
Wow.
For a guitar?
You have to understand, he's not getting any regular old guitar. He has to be able to play it, and he has to stay in tune and has to sound correct and echo. Like that's the biggest problem with any type of instrument that you're playing in front of a microphone. Is the minute it echoes, that's when you hear its true pitch. So like the instruments you gotta have, you gotta buy the really, really good ones so they stay in tune way longer. That's all you're buying for.
No, and what sucks is he's got to travel with that bad boy all over the place. Yo, is that the Hobbit falling asleep? What is he doing? Oh no, he's texting. He's sitting next to Bubble Boy. What a tag team! What a tag team! Hobbit and Bubble Boy, tag team champions.
Bubble Boy was sitting next to a fine line girl. She looked good.
He was probably farting his ass
up.
off too. Next to.
I'm surprised he stood up.
Look at this. There you go. He's gonna sing the Friends song.
Nah, it's similar. You're gonna have words on the screen. Oh man.
He's actually singing.
Yeah. They should put the words on the screen.
Oh, he's playing with himself. Look at that.
No.
Oh, he cooked them working out. Oh,
You see
he cooked them with
it?
I got Bowser right there. Bowser's in the back there, right there, looking at us.
Oh man. Oh man.
Bowser's in the
Oh,
background watching.
Hey,
Ethan sucks.
believe in Joe.
Put on some clothes on.
Believe
Yeah.
in Joe.
There you go. Ethan,
Put on some clothes.
some clothes.
Ethan sucks. Believe in Joe.
Hey,
Ethan,
what?
put on some clothes. Ethan sucks. Believe in Joe. Ethan, put on some clothes.
Oh, he's live in there too, bro.
Ethan sucks. Believe in Joe. Ah.
Oh yeah, he had to kill it. Yeah, yeah. Ego.
Oh, there you go. The crowd singing to it.
Right? Yeah, yeah. I don't give a damn what he's saying. Keep it going.
Believe in Joe. Look at that.
Hey.
They can't move. They can't move this to Vegas. They can't move this to Vegas. They're not gonna do that in Vegas. They're gonna go. When is this over? I gotta get to the buffet.
Believe
I gotta
in
get to the table.
Joe. Ethan, put on some clothes. Ethan sucks. Believe in Joe. Ethan, put on some clothes.
They live in there, brother. At the Performance Center, Orlando. Oh man, I'm gonna watch this again.
Good job on the Performance Center.
That's right. You know, Jedi. You know.
Yeah, come on. They need to show this type of stuff to those idiots that want to move it out of here. Come on.
And Ethan Page playing it off so well too. He can tell him.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
The
Like
crowd's still going with that.
Yeah.
Believe in Joe.
Ethan going crazy, man.
Put on some clothes.
Hey.
Oh, here's Ava.
Uh-oh. Say it again.
Special guest referee.
Oh.
Trick cannot turn heel. Please do not turn heel.
I'm not turning heel.
Special guest referee to screw Joe Henry, although Joe Henry said he's going to give him the first title match.
I like it.
Yeah.
Chef Dan, you know what we forgot to do? You know what we forgot to do? When they were about to announce Rosemary, we're supposed to do this. Con man. He's such a dramatic overdoer.
Standing ovation. 1, 2, 3, and that's how you do it.
Ah, he waved the title. No, Joe. Look at
Kev,
Pete
you
Dunne.
knew he wasn't gonna win it.
What's Pete Dunne doing cutting a promo there?
Wave your hands from.
Oh, he's waving that title. No.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
You know what? It looks nice on him, though. Not for nothing. Joe Henry holding that title up looks good on him. Not for nothing. It does look good on him, though. But it's not going to happen, though.
I hope he do. I hope.
Nah,
Let's
never know,
hope.
man.
Let's hope. I mean, I'll be very happy. Trust me. We'll mark out. We'll do this.
if there was any yeah, if there was any, yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, because Kev's been talking about this for a while. If there was any way you could have trusted, and I'm not saying trust per se, but like if there was any way you could have made it work in the fans' eyes and also gain the interest that you wanted of like having a TNA star hold on to a NXT title, it should have been the Rascals.
Yeah.
It should have been MSK. They should have been the ones to hold the tag team titles. And now even looking at it in hindsight, it's like, bro, the fact that we got freaking Chase U now holding the tag team titles pisses me off even more because it's like I understand Wes had to turn heel, but bro, like
Yo, Terrence, you gotta stop with that Joe Henry face. Yo, he's too much, man. We're acting like fools, but damn. It's Rosemary.
My ribs hurt.
You know what you look like? Not Joe Henry. You know how they do the computerized, the AI one when he does it? That's what you look like.
Oh, shit.
You look like the AI version of it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm popping so hard. You know how when the one with Solo Sokoa? That's what you look like.
Wow.
Oh man, I got my sides hurting all of a sudden, man. Yeah.
Man.
Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, you go. But you know what, Chef? This is what I think is gonna happen. You saw Trick is the referee. But I think Pete Dunne comes out and knocks Trick, or they get into it. That's when Josh Alexander throws in and hits, and that's how he gets the victory. Or Ethan or Paige just cheats. We don't need Josh, but Pete Dunne is going to be involved some way somehow.
Yeah.
Knocks him out against another referee in the ring.
oh wow. I didn't see this interaction on Twitter. So Meechin was like, my sweet red, oh my god, I miss you, Rosemary. So Wendy Chu responds, find your own creepy demonic friend. She's mine.
Yeah.
So now Meechin responds, my sweet summer child, she was my friend back when you were still caring. Stop. Ooh. Yo, Meechin might have to come back down to NXT and show these girls a little something, man. I love Meechin on NXT.
Meechin, she got. I think that helped her rep to get her over more. She got a big title defense. She got a big title match against Nia Jax. Can't wait to see that. That's gonna be big time. But guys, anything else before we say goodnight? Joe Henry remark. Any surprises? D-Walk, you got a lot to talk about tomorrow in NXT time. Don't forget to tune in to NXT time tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey, y'all stop through, try to get one of y'all, a couple of y'all, all y'all to stop through, whatever, when you can,
We gotta invite. We gotta go on there, man. Talk to me.
Kev, last thing. Layers. I didn't even realize the layers. Who was the last person next to Kalani that was guiding her?
It was
Ash
Dana Brooke, Ash by Elegance.
She just tweeted out, now Rosemary's after my sweet girl Kalani. I'm like, oh, they knew how to keep it within the storyline. So what happens when you don't let the internet book?
Exactly. Preach.
Facts.
So are you going? Yeah, absolutely. So for tomorrow we got definitely NXT time with E-Walk. Let me see how my work goes. If I'm not too bummed, I'll try. But usually, again, Wednesday's my day. We're no basketball, which is coming up now, and hockey. It usually does. I like to just sleep early and get some sleep and rest. But I definitely got to come in there and talk some NXT because we got No Mercy coming up. So I'm pretty sure you got that action pack ready to go. And of course, we're gonna be back we got the double watch along on Friday. It's gonna be TNA Emergence while WWE SmackDown's going on. I'll be watching Emergence and SmackDown both. I'll let you know what everything's going on with both companies. And I'm gonna make a prediction. I think AJ Styles is gonna be coming out, but not for the Open Challenge. For introducing for Slammiversary that's on Bound by Glory for TNA. I have a funny feeling. I think so. Although AJ Styles in Berlin will blow the roof off because of the international crowd, but damn, Slammiversary, AJ Styles, either way, we'll find out where AJ Styles shows up.
Yeah.
Or maybe they announce it and he cuts a promo. Or he cuts a video promo because it's not the first time we've seen AJ Styles cut a video promo for TNA while being in the WWE, where he says, "I'm coming for Bound for Glory," and it could be a big day for AJ Styles on Friday in Berlin and in TNA.
If I hear those drums and that "Get Ready to Fly," I'm sorry.
Get ready to fly.
You see that video of that old man? What was it? The man playing Nintendo with his son, and he loaded up GoldenEye, and he started shaking with the controller. He's like, "Ooh, this your ass, player! You don't know nothing about this. You don't know nothing about it." I'm gonna be like that.
Well, with that said, we want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. We appreciate everyone again 2 nights in a row. We appreciate everyone. Thank you again for all the likes, subscribes, and all good stuff there. We really appreciate it, and we would definitely ask you to check out D-Walk. Of course, the description is in the video where you can find them. You can find them on Mr. Flint or Rican Reaction or on the Facebook group of Heal the Ring podcast, as well as his Facebook page. So please hit the like, subscribe, and salute to Miss Gemma, who always watching along with us. Miss Gemma, we can't wait for you to get back on the channel. And of course, everyone, have a good night. Elliot will be joining us this weekend, so we're gonna have Elliot soon joining us here on the Heal the Ring as well. So appreciate everyone again. Don't forget. See you tomorrow. Peace out.
Acknowledge me. And you want to know why? Because you're number 2. Hey, no. I mean that with respect. You all would be lucky to be a number 2, but you're not even close. This is the greatest number 2 of all time. But that's all you will ever be. It's number 2.